Renee, come put this in the bathroom for me. Put my Yanni stuff in there. And take me a bath and use it in a minute. Put it in my bathroom on the sink. Don't put it in the top shower. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I mean, good afternoon. It ain't even good morning. It's good afternoon. Honey, y'all got to hear about the conversation we had last night. Cut that out, man. I'm going to be making me some mushroom coffee. Mushroom coffee. Mushroom coffee, that's what it's gonna be. Mushroom coffee, y'all don't know about me. Hey, mushroom coffee, I need it in my life. Mushroom coffee, it make me feel so right. I say mushroom coffee, mushroom coffee, yeah. I got mushroom coffee, mushroom coffee, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, yeah. Mushroom coffee. Oh yeah. I got mushroom. How to use. I got this one right here, caffeine free. All of it basically the same. I ain't gonna do coffee today. I'm gonna do the whatever that's. This the match. How y'all say that? The match. The matcha. Matcha. Y'all know they got so many different names. It's the cream under and it's the mushroom chikara. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Some of the stuff I never use. Shikara. We gonna try to. That's how I like it. So we gonna do the matcha today and not the coffee since it's not morning. Because all of it's good for you. It's all made with mushrooms. Y'all know I don't play. These people be coming up with some stuff, honey. People be coming up with some great ideas. So you take a spoonful of it and put it in there and stir it. And today I ain't gonna put no honey or none in it. I just wanna do it natural with nothing in it. These people coming up with some stuff, honey. Powerful. You got the But yeah, me and my mama had a great conversation last night. You know, she was keeping it real, you know. And I was keeping it real. We basically, she was just like, talking about some real stuff, y'all. Um, we was just talking about my grandma's situation with me and my grandma going at it, and told her how I want, and she was like, yeah, mama, don't go back over to mama, don't want you. I said, girl, if right now, if I go over there, mama be happy. I know how grandma is. She always, I don't want them to come. Because she know that when I'm mad, honey, I'm mad. But I'm still not going around, right, just because my family is so dysfunctional. I'm sick of them. And I just want to be to myself. I love you from a distance, and that's it, and that's all. Um, my mama and me was just talking. I was telling her, grandma say a lot of things, and she was defending her mama, and I was like, well, I defend you. I like what when mama said, what she said about you. She done said it to a lot of my fans saying, oh, my daughter slept with my man. And I'm like, your daughter didn't sleep with me. Your daughter was a child. Your man slept with your daughter. And I was telling her I was defending her on that. She was like, well, I don't be caring about that. Mama wasn't educated, and, this and that. And I wasn't, I said mama was 10 years old. She was like, her, at 110, I was younger than that, when he touched her. And we was just talking about it. I told her, I brought up the situation. I said, and when I was like, I even stepped the Floyd, which was the man, which was my grandma boyfriend first. And he started molesting my mama when she was a little girl. And my grandma liked to get angry sometimes, and she liked to say my mama messed with her man. I'm like, no, that's why when she talked about my mother skills, I was like, mama, you wasn't a good mother yourself. You made some very bad choice being a mother. We all have. Every mother in this world have lacked somewhere of, being a good mom. Even if it's just not keeping a promise of something, even if it's putting a man before your children, even if it's putting the clubs before your children, even if it's putting work before your children, they need us. So we sometimes we have to put work in front of our kids because we got to make sure they got a roof over their head, and sometimes we feel like we lacking as a mom because the dad isn't there. So we have to do so much, and it can cause our children to feel some type of way. So it's ways that we always seem to lack as a mom, even if it's minor, even if it's major. And I was just telling her about, grandma say some very messed up stuff at times on that. She done said some very mean things on my page about y'all, about you and Auntie Bertha, just saying y'all slept with her man. And I'm like, yo, your man slept with your children. These was children. They was teenagers. They was little babies, little kids. So, she was just like, I don't, that's my mama. I forgive her and I love her. She was saying, it is, what it is. I was a black sheep, and I told her, I say, well, I let her know you ain't raised me. You know what, mama ain't. Mama just kept you for me, girl. You didn't raise me, but we don't really, I keep it real with my mama. And I was like, you didn't, grandma raised me, but this is a healthy coffee. This is mushroom, and it's good for you. And I was just basically, we was talking, y'all. When I tell you, Tiffany was on the phone too, y'all. My mom was defending her. Mama defending her. So she was like, I'm defending mama. Tiffany was like, you know what? You know what? Now your mom, that's real. She was like, your mama defended her mama, and you defend your mama. She was like, and that's what it is. Y'all both defend y'all mama. And I was like, yeah, she was just like, she forgave my grandma, and my grandma been through stuff, and my mama is a very strong woman. Like she don't seem to care about the goddamn whatever happened in her life. Even with her being shot, even with her being molested from a young age and stuff like that. And the person that shot her was a molester. He was, you know, and my mama just felt like, it is what it is. She loved my mama. She's like, I got my mama back. My mama gets sick. I'm gonna take care of her. And I was like, that's the same way with me. You get sick, I'm gonna take care of you. You was a black sheep by your mama. I was a black sheep, for you and whoever else. But she was just basically saying, just you gotta just stay away from mama. Just let it be, and just stay from over there, because your mama gonna be who she is, which is her mom and my grandma. And I was bringing up, I was like, I defended you, because basically she, have been on my live plenty of times, and she done said stuff out the mouth as if, oh, your mama and they mess with my man, and da da da. No, your man mess with your children. So that's where you lacked as being a mother, because you don't defend that at all. A child, and that's why I defended my mom. And I told her I had to defend you plenty of times or say little stuff to let her know, even when the camera wasn't running, or if the camera was running and she said things out that way, that was child. Your man, the man you was sleeping with was wrong, period. Okay, should no man be trying to cheat? If your child was 17, she's still a child. Even if she's 19, he still shouldn't be trying her. Now, if she come on to him, that's a different story. But he threw himself at this child, you know. So it was basically me just defending my mom on that behalf. And I brought it like this. It's called the Ritz. This is it right here. It costs money, so make sure you got your money right. It's called Rise or Ritz, some shit. I think it's Rise, RYZE, for Rise in the morning and get you some of this. Um, it's made out of mushroom and whatever they use to probably put some chocolate in it. I believe in one of them, because you know chocolate it can be vegan. So, yeah, and I was just telling, she was like, well, I don't care about that. I forgive my mama. My past don't bother me. I don't none of that get to me. What I've been through don't bother me, honey. I'm still going on. And, that's probably why, I feel like that's why I'm so strong, just seeing how strong she is. Looking at her, like, seeing how strong she is, knowing what she's been through, and looking at her, like, even though it's like I can see, like, and I could tell that the past have kind of messed my mom up to where it make her strong, to where she's so strong that she don't know how to show the love, like she's supposed to. So she's basically just so strong to where she don't give a damn. That's probably why her strength comes from her pain. And a lot of us, our strength come from what we've been through. Some of y'all weakness come from what you've been through, and some people's strength come from what they've been through. And with my mom, her strength come from that. That's why she don't, it's like she survived. And she was a survivor, and that's what she did the most, is had to survive through things. She was taught, survivor coming up more than love. And me, I was taught survivor in love, but more survivor. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was taught, I don't feel like she really had love at all unless it was shown from a man, which was my grandma man or what other man out there in the world that was showing her love by giving her money. And, people think money is love. A lot of people do. Money is love. A man can just give you, oh, I love you, baby. And, oh, he just drop that, go buy what you want, baby. A lot of women think money is love. Not me, and what made me not think money is love is from my mama's life, from seeing what she went through, from seeing that money is what got her shot or whatever. Like, that kind of like, that's why I'm not really into men for their money. I be scared, because it's like, as trauma, coming up, seeing that, hearing stories about your mom, about a play with somebody about their money, which I was there when it happened, because I told her, I say, Mama, I went to this man. I went to the man that shot her because I looked at him as a granddaddy, Floyd, and he's dead now. But I looked at him as a granddaddy. I went to him and I was like, look, I was 4 years old. I was there the day before she got shot. I was there the same day she got shot. I was with her. She took me to my grandma. She was dropping me off. She was like, and he called. When she pulled up with that Cadillac, and AJ literally, my mama had another car, but Floyd brought her the Cadillac. AJ was her boyfriend. Floyd was her, the man that started molesting her, and, she grew up still messing with him. And getting his money or whatever. And basically just using Floyd. She really didn't like Floyd. It was for his money. And when Floyd brought her the Cadillac, the first thing he said, you better not be getting this car for that nigga, AJ or whatever. She was like, this, which it wasn't for AJ. My mama did not get that car for AJ. She pulled up with her Cadillac all happy. You like my car, AJ? Look at my car. He was like, yeah, I ain't no fool. I know that old man brought you that car, bitch. Da, da, da. Took the keys, took the car. And she was like, AJ, what is you doing? And he hit it, left with the car, y'all. And that's when she called Floyd, telling Floyd, and Floyd hung up the phone. He was mad. He ended up calling her back and was like, hey, I got a surprise for you, but don't bring Latrice. I was telling her this last night. I said, when she sat there, she know I was lying, y'all. She didn't deny nothing. Tiffany was on the phone the whole time. I said, if you would have brought me, he would have never shot you, because he loved me so much. If you had brung me, that's why he said don't bring me. If you would have brought me with you, he would have seen me and said, nah, I can't do it. Because he knew he loved me that much. He loved me. I thought he was my granddad. I grew up, but I used to hear the stories my grandma was saying, but I didn't know if it was true or not. because I thought he was my granddaddy. But I heard stuff. I heard my mama, he was doing stuff to my mama and whatever. So, but as a child, I just stayed out of that. I'm a child. I had to stay in a child's place. But he basically, when I told her, I said, he wouldn't have did that to you. I said, you dropped me off to grandma. I said, before you dropped me off, you told me, don't run, don't you say nothing. I said, you said, don't you tell mama where I'm going. And I said, I didn't say nothing. When I got, you dropped me off and walked up there to Grandma Bay and Grandma was on that porch. Grandma said, I bet you that Pam think I'm stupid. She going to meet up with Floyd. Did you hear what my grandma said? My mama went to Floyd, and that's when he did what he did. He shot her, and we get the call, and when he went to prison, he got 14 years, but back 50%. You did 50 half of your time. He did 7 years if you're good. He did it 7 years, came home. So I was what? He did probably more than, he was home for a while. But I think I was like 11, 12 when he got out. So I ended up finding out where he stayed at. I used to always remember he stayed somewhere, but didn't know exactly where. I remember the road, the house, how it looked. So I ended up going and I pulled up to his, I walked up to his house because I ain't had no car. I walked up to his house. I said, is Floyd there? And they was like, yeah, he here. He came out the door. I said, how you know who I am? He said, yeah, I know who you is. You Latrice. I said, yeah. I say, but that time, I say, my mama really did not give AJ that car. I told him just like I said, AJ took that car. I told him just what happened. He was like, well, I did my time. And, it's, I was wrong. I'm wrong for what I did. He said what he had to say. He was like, but, how you been doing? He tried to get off that subject, but I let him know, AJ, he did take that car. My mom, I was 4 years old. I remember it yesterday. I was like, he took that car. My mama was trying to get the car from him, and she couldn't get it. AJ was a big man. I think he was from Miami or St. Pete, but I don't know what AJ, he might be dead or he might be somewhere using another woman. That's all he was good for. He was using my mama because my mama was working and women was telling her stuff. Like people from the city, from 941, telling AJ about my mama. Women that liked AJ was hating on my mama and telling AJ stuff about Floyd. And we know who it was. It's them same people that everybody that been always doing stuff. But because they didn't like my mama back in the days. And this person, they was telling AJ stuff about my mama in Florida situation. Because AJ wasn't from Sarasota. He was from either St. Peter or Miami. So he didn't know a lot of stuff. But he was a handsome man. He got a lot of attention, from other women. And women was, just wanted to throw cooch at him because they didn't like my mama. So they was telling him about my mama in Florida. So he knew the whole story about all that. So when she came pulling up with that Cadillac, he already in his mind, baby, I ain't no fool. Floyd brought you that car. You ain't really got that. You ain't got enough money for no Cadillac. That's how he was looking at it. Because she was working either as a paramedic then. She started as a paramedic, then she became a CNA, and then she went to the LPN. And the people that ended up taking her to the hospital, I think she was one of her workers because she was off that day, so he had another person with him. But it was one of her workers. They ended up taking her to the hospital. Like they're picking her up from getting shot and taking her to the hospital. And yeah. But we basically, she was just like, yeah, I don't, I tell my story when I'm ready to tell my story. I don't know when so I guess one day she gonna tell y'all her story. But it's I'm I told her that's just what happened. Like I remember, she couldn't even say nothing. She said, nah, girl, it's the truth. Like I was 4 years old, but I remember like yesterday, that was something you cannot forget. She never got the car back. We never, back in the days, AJ probably took that car y'all to Miami and sold it to them niggas down there. He did not like my mama. He was using her. He was so disrespectful. He was a narcissist. He was just so rude. He was just there to use. He always wanted to use whoever he can use. And that's what he was. And he was a very handsome man, but he was just a user. And it didn't last. My mom was with him for probably about, I don't even know how long. I just remember him being there and I remember him gone, but I was with my grandma majority of the time because she only lived in a 1-bedroom. My mama had a 1-bedroom, either efficiency at that time, but I know it was a little apartment. And my grandma had a project, so I was staying with my grandma. But Yeah, hit the thumbs up. We talked, baby, man. But she was just like, well, that's my mama. I love my. And that's what Tiffany said. You know what? You defending your mama, and she defending her mama. She was like, that's real. She was basically. I said, well, we ain't get mad. She drunk all my wine, though. I'ma tell you that. She wasn't playing last night. She drank that whole bottle of wine last night. I mixed it with their coconut creamer. This is their coconut creamer. So I brought the creamer and everything. It cost me over $100 and some dollars for all this stuff. But I'm taking it. I'm gonna make sure I do it because it's good for energy. It helps with your inflammation and stuff. And I'm just trying to get myself together, y'all. I'm going into 40, so I want to go into 40 and looking good. And it also helps with your skin. So we're gonna continue doing this. You can add some agave or some in yours. You can even get, if you want to put some dairy cream in yours, you can. I'm just trying to avoid dairy because they make me spit like a dog. So anytime I eat anything that got something in it that ain't supposed to be, that's not, it's like my body is made for nature only. You know what I'm saying? Nature stuff. Like anytime I eat anything that's got something in it that is not of God, I'm gonna mucus just come out of me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just need to just really don't eat nothing but fruits and veggies and healthy stuff, nature, period. But yeah, it's yeah, definitely. Are you still using your nano? My nano juice, I lost it, y'all. I got another a Nutri bullet that do the same thing as that nano juicer. I just haven't used it yet. It's made just like the nano juicer. It's something it do the same thing. But yeah, my mama, she's blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like it don't taste bad. It tastes like coffee. It tastes like that. It's like a coffee. You know? Oh, that's because of my earth sign. I guess it is because I swear, y'all. Anytime I eat certain stuff, I just, if it's bread, I'ma spit. If it's meat, I'ma spit. If it's Diggling a coochie, I'ma spit. If stuff you ain't supposed to put in your mouth, I'ma just spit. If it's just unhealthy stuff, I'ma spit. Mucus just come up out of nowhere in my body, and people be like, "Why you spit like that?" It's God probably, my body reacting to to the inflammation in it. And that I'm trying to get it right so I can stop spitting because I've been like this since a little girl. And people like to say, "Oh, you need to stop spitting." I'm like, "Look, take that up with God." Because one woman was like, "That's gross. You need to stop spitting." Well, take it up with God, baby. Ask God why He created spit. Why our body have to do all this? You can't come confront me about something that I can't control. I have no control over. I can work on changing it, but when you grow up unhealthy, when you grow up with all as a baby, I can't make my mama decide on what to feed me. As a little girl, toddler, I can't tell my grandma I don't want no meat. I want veggies and fruits when you wasn't raised with all that there, you know. So, even with my veggies, it was still some unhealthiness going on within them veggies, the collard greens with the ham hocks, stuff like that. My grandma fried the okra. You're doing too much unhealthy stuff. So I grew up on that, and that's all I know. And I'm trying to change it on my own. I'm trying to break that chain. So it's you just got to bear with people and pray for people and stop judging people. But I know that's one thing we'll never be able to stop the world from doing is judging someone. But I'm definitely highly favored and blessed. I love myself. I love God. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have allergies. I got tested and I don't have any. I'm not allergic to anything. It's just I need to stop putting stuff in my body that's not my body's not don't want in there. So I feel I need to just eat healthy, drink water. Did y'all hear about the lady died from drinking 64 ounces of water? How? The lady died from drinking 64 ounces of water. Why? Don't do that, y'all. Don't do no contests. Because our bodies can't tolerate all that. It can only tolerate so much. That's why you're supposed to drink a certain amount of water. But they say this lady died from drinking 64 ounces of water. You know? Rennie, cut that TV down a little bit more, baby. It's scary out here, y'all. And then you got the young lady somewhere. They found her body over here. I mean, they found a car set on fire in South Footing. And they said her husband did it. And she was from Rockdale County. And he brought her all the way to South Footing over this way. So I don't know. Ain't no telling how many people done brought bodies all out here, honey, in these woods. You know, there's so many woods out here. They can just come at night, and people we can't do none of that out here like that. You know what's going on out here in this area. This mushroom coffee, you'll love it. She drowned in the inside. Eureka, yeah, it's good for your moderation. She drowned in the inside. Baby, I would have stuck my finger down my throat and brought all that water up. I heard that she drank the water too fast. I still don't get it though. She say, hey trees, and everyone I spit when I eat different food, especially spicy food. Yeah, spicy food make me just get out of music, but I also quit drinking alcohol. I lost 60 pounds. Come on, Tina Williams. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to stop too. Hey, that Katie, where your phone was? Where your phone? You had it the whole time. No. You never put it on my charger. I didn't see it. No, I put it in your closet. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. When you went in there and got it? It's down. That get the music up out you too, y'all. When I tell you that just brought all that up. There's some powerful stuff here. I like whoever made this. Thank you, baby. There's some powerful stuff. That water flushes all your potassium out your body. It will kill you. Toxic wild, do not do it. Only drink 8 glasses. Okay. So football players die from drinking too much water too. Damn. But yeah, you know, life is lifing. You know, it's good to, I can't wait to one day my mama really tell her story. She got some deep stories to tell that it's some things that my grandma and them don't know about that she's undone and she know. She probably won't never bring that up. She probably will. Who knows? They had a contest, I guess, and she tried to win and she died from it, but I don't know. I started spinning real bad after I had COVID. This just make you feel, this really open you up. I could feel it opening me up to where it's pushing down the mucus and it's bringing some up. This is some powerful stuff here, baby. I love this, honey. I think them, I'm gonna buy more of this. This is some good stuff here. There's some at the bottom. Whoever made this, baby, you a bad something. It cost some money, but that's what I'm trying, baby. You know what I just said, Ritz mushroom crawfish. I got them. I just tried this one right here. Girl, these gonna be everywhere I go. They going with me. I don't care. Everywhere I go, if I travel to Jamaica, Hawaii, I'm taking this with me. This some bad stuff. I got the creamer. I brought all the stuff they have. I brought everything they sell, even with my little spoons that came with it and stuff like that. But I told y'all what it helps with. It say the cordyceps is for stamina, lion's mane, focus, reishi, stress relief, shitek. Y'all know I can't pronounce these words. Immune support, turkey tail, healthy digestion, king trumpet, anti-inflammation. Baby, and they say the chagora, gut support, reduces inflammation, antiviral, fat burning. Oh, this is the one I need to be drinking right here. Oh, this do the same thing. You drink daily. Over time, the adaptogens in your blend will balance your body and mind. Use 2 servings per day for the first week to accelerate results. And this says, okay, this do natural energy, antioxidant, antioxidant, rich, fat burning, and calm focus. Honey child, baby, please, baby, I'm finna get here and write some music. Drinking this. I'm definitely on my journey of doing better with my eating habits. I'm gonna eat me some crabs this week, but I'm not gonna use butter. But I'm definitely gonna eat me some crabs. I love my blue crab. So I'm just basically like a little pet. What I am again, y'all. What that word is? What that word is? P word when you eat seafood. They don't have the pies yet, but you know they coming with them next, baby. They ain't got them yet, but believe me, y'all just suggest it to them. But this is good up to July 2025. So that's 2 more years that this is some good. The cream layers, let me see what this say. Yeah, all this is good to July 25, 2025. I'm gonna lose. I just want to feel more healthier. I want to be able to breathe better. I want to be able to fit my larges and mediums and larges. Yeah, pescatarian. That's what I am. Thank you, Lily. I can't, girl. I can never get it out. I just have to see it in order to say it because I pescatarian. I'm a pescatarian, and that's what I am. But yeah, other than that, how to order? I would have to, okay, you have the green one. I got all of them. I got all of them, baby. And when I tell you, I'm feeling it. I feel like I could breathe. I feel like it brings the mucus up. So I feel, I'm probably going to have to drink it more often. But it's 100% vegan, functional mushrooms. I love seafood. I love steak too, but the only seafood I'm going to probably eat is blue crabs every blue moon, y'all. And she going to get them for me right now. What's good?
Hey,
Yeah.
you wanted snow crabs or
The blue crabs, sis.
blue crabs?
They alive?
Oh, your blue crabs. They ran out.
Damn, what the other one that don't they got another? You went to the one in
They got
Parramatta?
yeah.
Yeah, my mama said don't go to that one. They ain't gonna have none. It's another one somewhere else. What?
Mama can't say or sell it.
I think she said there's one on University, and then that's what like near that area. Call them and see if they got some before you go, please. Damn, I don't order the seasoning too. All right. I don't want them. I don't want them there. I'm tired of them. I've been eating them. All right. Yeah, she went to go get them for me, and she gonna cook them for me and leave them in my refrigerator down there in Florida. But yeah, life is all right. God is good. Yeah, the coffee is great, Elisa. You're gonna like it. It tastes good. You're gonna love it. I promise you, Angela. Y'all need to get wing yourself away from all that bad stuff and see what it's working with. You're gonna love it. You're definitely gonna love it. Hey, Miss Jackson, 941. 941. She said, hey, can y'all run your bell? Oh, my Lord. Ooh. Let me tell my girl, don't worry about it. They said them crabs is over with. It's over. She be calling me back telling me they gone. Watch this. But yeah, my mom and me, we had it. Do they have tea as well or just coffee? Just the matcha, the coffee type of stuff. Yeah, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, I'm just so thankful, y'all. God is good. I woke up this morning. I'm definitely on a better journey of, helping myself and building me up. Going into 40, you want to be ready. You want, 40s is you're getting there. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to take care of yourself. I remember when I was 20 some years old one day, man, I'm here for to be 40. So I'm definitely wanting to take care of myself and get my skin together, because that do make, and then lose some of this fat because it make me look older. That make you look older, and lose some of this. Just hopefully it help me with my skin. I'm cleaning it because whatever's going on with my skin is probably from the inside of me. So we're gonna see what this do. When you'll notice a difference if this helping my skin. Because y'all see how I break out, clear up, break out, clear up. So it's something I'm eating. I don't know what it is. And it can't just be the crabs because I don't eat crabs every day. I break out, you know what I'm saying, here and there. So it could be from something it's something I'm putting in my body. It could be too much sugar. Leo game, Virgo next, baby. We coming up. So it could be from sugar. It could be from whatever. But definitely, let me block you, baby. Because we don't, can y'all, why y'all be coming on my page with these fake pages trying to scam these people? Y'all make sure y'all remember the struggle game is tomorrow. You have until 12 o'clock tomorrow, and after 12 your name will be going in the next pot. I'm not adding you to the pot for tomorrow unless I feel like it. Other than that, once I get on there and I do it, if I get back 2, 3 o'clock and see you did it at 12:30, 12:45, and I had not seen it, you'll be going in the next pot. So y'all better get your money for the struggle game ASAP, because I'm gonna be putting the pot. And right now we at, like, let me tell you how much money we at, so y'all can know what the pot is looking like. So right now we have 180 people all together, and that's including people that paid 10 times for the name, 5 times for the name. So we got 180 times 5 is $900 plus my 250, 1,150 divided by 2. You will be leaving with $575 so far. Probably be up a little more because I know I got more people paying today, and they supposed to pay yesterday, but and I got some more people probably gonna pay today, and most likely for tomorrow. So yeah, right now you'll be winning. You'll be leaving with $575. So go ahead and donate. You're a blessing. Come through, Bama Gal. New donation. New donation. Thank you, baby. So go ahead and get your donating on. And when and let's have some fun. This is a struggle game. This is to help somebody. It's gonna always be the struggle game because everybody go through a struggle. People with millions of dollars going through struggles. It no matter what it is. It's just you're going through something in life, and this is just something that can help you, benefit you. Even if you got money, you just want to win it and bless somebody else. You want to take this money and give it to another brother or sister that needs stuff for their kids or whatever. You can do whatever you want to with this money. This is yours once you win it. But yeah, right now you're looking at $575 going in your pockets, and we'll be doing 500 next week for that game. Okay, so join the game. Let's have some. I'll be doing 500. So basically, I'm taking the money that that's the half of this money and putting it back in the pot. And really I ain't getting my money back because I put 250 in. So the 500 is gonna go in the pot. So basically, I'm putting the 500 in the 250. I meant the 250 together. Hello.
Hey, they just said they ran out too yesterday.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, they don't want to even plan. Dang, girl. I got a whole little Facebook post, and my homegirl sent me Marquise Deloach had posted saying they got all the crabs. That's sad.
Oh,
That's sad.
oh, that fast. That's crazy.
Dang, I guess what I'm gonna do is probably just on my way coming down, I'm gonna stop and grab some, or either I wait till the next day and get them.
From
Yeah,
who?
my little spot in either St. Pete, Tampa,
Oh, okay,
somewhere,
okay,
or
okay.
somewhere on the highway, like while I'm up in Ocala, I'm gonna be looking for them, and I grab
Okay.
them and put ice on them and cook them when I get home.
Okay. Well, just let me know so I can be on the lookout.
All right, yeah, Rennie, I want you to do Rennie hair. I want you to do like plaits with synthetic, but I want I want it curly at the end, like how they be. I'm gonna send you the style because I
Okay.
wanted it to
Okay.
last at least a month for her. So, um, I'm gonna have you probably touch her edges up. So I got you though.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
all right,
See you later.
okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Who that won't smoke out of Palmetto? Why is y'all up there? How do y'all girls wearing bonnets to school? How do y'all feel about certain schools banning girls wearing bonnets to school? Honey, black people always coming up with something ain't classy, something ghetto. Damn black people. I'm sick of y'all. And that's what I was reading that about people saying I think that was Brianna wrote that this morning. I read it from my personal page. I seen it pop up, and she was just saying how we the only ones tear down. Y'all, my culture tear down every damn body. Black people, y'all tear down white people. Y'all gonna tear down Mexicans. Y'all don't give a damn what y'all see. Y'all gonna tear somebody down. Brown people tear down, do the most tearing down in the world than any race. They make everything a joke. They just don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk about it. Somebody's brown, that they just gotta do that. They're gonna talk about anything. They can see a little handicapped little white girl. They're gonna and there's something wrong. They'll make some jokes out of that. You got people defending in the comments, then you got people that's laughing. You know, that's what brown people do. They think everything is funny. And a lot of them be young. They be a lot of young ones in their 20s. And then they get 40 and 50 and realize, dang, I was messed up back in my days. But it's the brown people. That's what they do. You gotta. It's never gonna change. A lot of our cultures, a lot of our people, even me. Sometimes I made jokes out of some stuff, like even with the Cardi thing. But I made it where I try to defend her more than just tear her down, like make a joke at it. Because Auntie got your back. Because some lady, I guess on YouTube, she thought that I was really her auntie, and one of my fans sent it to me yesterday. She was like, "This lady talking about you named Cheryl's World or something like that." So I'm like, who is this? I was like, is it negative or positive? Because I don't want to go look at it if it's negative. She was like, no, she was just talking about the auntie thing with the Cardi. So I went and looked at it. And the lady thought I was Carly auntie for real. And she was playing my part of what I was saying. And I was like, she was like, honey, because I know I ain't no auntie finna talk like this. He basically tell, baby, nah, I'm a comedian. I was just having a good little time with it, and just, having fun. But Carly ain't my niece, honey. And if she was, honey, you know, Auntie would have still, gave it a game or whatever, honey, and put it in a place and all that there. And I would have defended her even harder because that's my niece. But other than that, Regina, there is no minimum. If you buy 10 tickets, your name will be in the pot 10 times. Yeah, it's no minimum for the struggle game. You can play 100. You can put your name in 100 times, 1,000 times, however many you want to put your name in there. And if you want to just donate to the pot and not be involved, you can do it that way too. So if you want to just bless someone and say, hey, I want to bless. I had one lady used to bless. She used to put 300 in there. Her name was Cynthia. She used to put 300 in there, 400 and 500. She used to show out. She never wanted to be in the pot though. She'd say, I just want to donate to help somebody, Trees, because I love what you're doing. So if y'all want to be a part of it, you can just donate what you want. You know what I'm saying? The holidays, like I said, I don't get anything on the holidays. So around the holidays, I'm gonna put $1,000 in the pot. Maybe it'll be 2-3 grand, depending on, what I'm saying, how I'm feeling. So I most definitely, and then now that warehouse is gonna be out the way, that'll be an extra 4,000 in my pockets that I will have. I want to pay no 4,000 in rent, so I got 3 more months of that, and that will be out the way. So that's something I ain't got to worry about. So that's an extra $4,600 in my damn pockets. So I definitely will be having fun and definitely making sure the pot will be getting bigger and bigger from me, on my behalf with my money coming in there donating. So if you want to donate to the struggle game, anybody, you can be a part of it and donate and just say, hey, I don't want to be in it. This is for it. You can, bless someone else. Just bless somebody, whoever wins, just give it to them or whatever. So you basically just send your money and I put your name in there, baby. You donate and we all coming through. We donate together. You know what I'm saying? So you donate and then, as the pot, the other half, whatever, I put that in the new pot. And it probably be $75 left. But I'm gonna be putting $500 starting in the new pot, the next pot. So it's gonna get bigger. It's $5 each, but you have to pay extra through Cash App. Some of y'all sending $10, so you really only supposed to be in a one time because it's charging like what, 60-70 cents. So you need to send your money because you gonna, honey, listen, we're gonna take that 60-70 cents out of that goddamn. When I send it back to you, now it's gonna get taken out. So y'all need to do right and send the extra couple of dollars. Like I said, y'all sending it so y'all hearing what I'm saying. Some of y'all saying, well, I'm gonna just send. I probably need to send y'all money back because I think y'all the trouble ones. I think y'all the messy ones because y'all hear me saying Cash App send extra, or some of y'all ain't comprehending well. But y'all definitely sending $10 or $5. So I'm probably gonna refund y'all and remove y'all name out of there because I don't trust y'all. Cause y'all ain't following the rules. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already starting off wrong. Then y'all give me $10 and I put your name and I paid her $10. And I said send $1 extra or $2 extra. Some of y'all I wanna salute y'all for catching it and sending y'all $2 extra. Some of y'all are sending $5 and y'all will be, oh I'm sorry, and send an extra $2 or $3 to cover it. So this is for the struggle game to bless another single mother or single father. You know what I'm saying? Someone that can use this money for a bill, for clothes, for school supplies, for whatever. You know, whatever you want to do with it. Get your car fixed. You know, you never know. You might, and it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be some pots gonna be small sometimes. Some pots gonna be big, and it is what it is. So yeah, let's have some fun. And make sure y'all join this struggle, the struggle game. And let's have some fun. My homeboy said that's what his family do. They do it together. They come together and everybody put money in and they pick someone to get money. That's what Chef Anthony was saying his mom and them do. As a family, they put money together and someone get picked, I guess, every week, and that's who get the money. The person is picked. Let me show y'all how the person is picked. I'm just gonna give y'all a little sample of it so y'all can see. I'm gonna let y'all see. So hold on, cause I gotta hold this phone like this. So basically, you start the raffle, and it's gonna do its thing after I hit go, and it pick a name. It's like the price is right. It falls on a name, and let's see who would have won. This is just Shan. Okay, where's it stopping? Jessica won. This is just showing them what it is. And that's how you do it. But I like it because they don't delete none of the names. See, we have 180 people. And I put you in as you pay. So this is your cash out. So whoever win, I'm gonna pay you the same way you paid. So if you pay through cash out or Zelle, you would it would go from there. But yeah, whoever Jessica is, let me see. Jessica, it had said Jessica. Jessica would have won. Let me look and see if Jessica, what Jessica name at? Jessica Jones. Who it was, y'all? No, it wasn't Jessica Jones that it said had won. Oh, it was Jessica Cincinnati, and she only brought 2 tickets, and it said she only had 1% of winning, and she won. So it just try to, you could pay $5, you could pay more. You know what I'm saying? You could it just she only paid for 2 tickets and then picked her. So that's how I go, y'all. The cash app is let me give you my cash app. Cash. Let me see. So I just posted that. Trees0937. I pinned my cash app at the bottom of my post. So yeah. Y'all can send your I also accept Zelle, Venmo, Chime, PayPal, and Cash App. Did I say them all? All that there. So yeah, we definitely I'm gonna be going live when I spin the wheel, so y'all will see who win. And as soon as you can tell, you can't say I cheated or I rigged anything up because this is an app. that I got off the line. So I don't have no control of this app. It's on. I downloaded it from my app store. So can't nobody say she cheated, she lying. We ain't doing no drawing out, no nothing. This is on here. So the only thing they gonna say, oh, she trying to make money. She trying to come up. You can't come up from this. I would have been came up 2018, baby. It ain't for me to come up, because if it was for me to come up, I would be doing sneaky stuff. I would be ready to do it. When you're trying to be a scammer, believe me, you're gonna know how to do that. And you're gonna do it and be real sneaky. See, these people that want to come up, they don't want to put money in nothing. They want everybody else to pay. You know what I'm saying? They want y'all to put y'all money into it, and they keep their money to themselves. You got to understand. I just want, we all go through stuff, but I've been blessed. God has been good to me. But I just like to help other people. But at the same time, a lot of people want my help, and I can't help you all because I will go broke trying to help the world. So this is something to help many people. My haters are going to hate because they don't have this mind frame. They're so busy out here, trying to hustle their way. And they mad at my hustle because they looking at it like, oh, she trying to, no, this ain't gonna make me, this right here ain't gonna make me rich, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't for me. I'm gonna continue putting into this. The bigger, the more, the half that I get, that's what's gonna be going back in the pot. You know what I'm saying? So if it became $5,000, that's 2,500 to one of y'all. Guess what I take? 2,000 and put that in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm gonna be getting my money back that I'm putting in. I'm not coming up off of this. So it's definitely not for me to come up. That ain't the plan, because you're gonna receive your blessings, period. You know what I'm saying? And people might see what I'm doing and say, you know what, I want to bless her myself. I want to bless this young lady. I want to send you something. And even if it don't go that way, it is what it is, because I'm still gonna be blessed because of who I am. It ain't for me to come up. If I was, listen, I started this game 2018, and I could show y'all, and I didn't come up. This how long this game been going. I didn't come up. So don't let these people put none in your head about me, because it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all. This is one of the struggle games right here. And this is when I moved it to my business page. It was on my personal page first. I moved it to my business page 2019. This is 2019, us doing the struggle game. 2019, this is how we used to do it. With the names and stuff. This Friday, we're taking a break because... Well, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know who that was, but don't. Right now, I'm busy. Stop calling me. Hello. Hello. What's up, baby? Y'all can't be playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business right now. What? Yeah, who is this? Who is this? I don't know you, baby. You just saying I don't know. Who are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll talk. I'll call you back in a minute. Yeah, she did, but I'll call you. I'm on live. Let me show them this, and I'm going to call you right back. All right. So, this is us playing the game in 2019. I'm trying to cut it back up. Equals 702 plus my 100 that I'm gonna put on there is 802. And this was, I wasn't even making money. 50, but I'm doing 100. I was using my own little heart, my little hustling money, y'all. Most likely. The instructions is on the video, man. And I was only charging $2 for you to donate. Please learn it. We've been doing this too long, and it's very stressful for me to sit and have to count all these people. Some people I gave extra plays, so we're gonna divide that by 2. Someone will be leaving with $401, and I'm gonna bless someone with $25 for me being for not doing the game. So I'm gonna have a second winner that will leave with $25. So what we're gonna do, I don't want y'all to see my app, to learn how it goes. But I'm gonna let y'all see all the names on here. This was another app I was using. Okay, Leah Hums, whoever you is, you the first one. LaShawn Brown, my girl's still around. Struggle game is basically for those that's struggling. Me, myself, and some of y'all, a lot of people ask me for help, and I couldn't just help everybody. Look at me saying the same thing. So we made this game to basically help each other. So you know what I'm saying, you girl. Yeah. It's basically helping those that struggle. But I'm gonna show y'all when it was on my personal page. This is where we started at. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making them struggle game. And I had people trying to get with me. Come on, can you help me to do? And then, man, listen, you ain't finna come over here and try to get my people. I'm trying to show y'all the first time we started. Look, the struggle game was about to start. So this was 2018. See, I started on my personal page. That's why I was paying out my pockets with my drug money to start this game. This was 2018. We started on my personal page, Latricia Von Allen. 2018 is when this game started. The struggle game was about to start. So this was going on my personal page first. I moved it to my business page once I started going over there. Baby, when I tell y'all this game has been in the building. So don't let these people fool y'all. We've been doing this game for a long time. Did you drink that meat? Yeah. And I hope y'all ain't put a lot in there. I hope you ain't put a lot of sugar in there. I had Courtney back there cooking, y'all. Look at my wig. Don't laugh at it. Did you drink your drink, Kendra? I'm saving it for my food, child. I like to eat and drink. That shit good, you know me? Look at Kendra. Look at that piece of hair. Can I just play, Courtney? Can I play for you? So I'm just letting y'all know this game has been legit. I've been doing it. I just kind of got tired of it. Too much, too stressful. This was, just when I moved to the real comedian Latrice, I think in 2000, the end of 2018. But look how long the struggle game been going on. 2019, and I started at 2018. So we did this game for a long time, y'all. We did this game. I started this game in 2018, I believe it was. Struggle game tonight on the real comedian Latrice Allen page. January the 5th, 2019. This game, we started this game 2018 and ended it. Look, there it go, 2018. Y'all see the date? 2018. This is a big game. The big game. Struggle game. I was promoting that 2018, y'all. So this game was around before I was on Section 8. And I used to ride to Florida to get my when I was doing wrong, get my damn pills and sell them. I used to ride to Florida. So this money I was using, you know what I'm saying, was my hard working money, my hustling money. This wasn't no money from Facebook. I wasn't getting paid. So now that I'm making money from Facebook, I can do bigger amounts in there. You know what I'm saying? I could put bigger amount in there. And that's the best part about it. But I stopped this game 2019 because it was so stressful. And y'all just don't know when you have to. So now it's better because there's more apps down there. The drawing is every Sunday. We're going to do it in the evening, every Sunday. Every Sunday. So y'all can see that. Don't let these people come telling y'all nothing about Latrice Allen. Because, honey, that game went on for a whole year. For a whole year. And many was blessed. Many was blessed. Yeah, I was on Section 8, and at that time, I was putting my money. Facebook wasn't even paying me on my personal page. I moved to 2019 is when I started making money on my business page. I made money from Facebook on my personal page 2016, 17 when they first started paying. And I was one of the first people they started paying and out of the other creators that they chose. And I made me 17,000 on my personal page and then they took it away and moved it to the business page 2018. And I didn't even know it. They had stopped in 2000. I made like, I probably got paid in my personal page 6 times. I made like 17,000. I was bringing in 5,000 one month, 6,000 one month, and we wasn't even doing the struggle game then. Cause I didn't want nobody. I was on Section 8, so I didn't want nobody to know. I ain't nobody to know I was making money like that. That was a little blessing that came through for me, and that little money right there, shoot, that was a who. Thank you God. But Section 8 ended up finding out because Facebook do report stuff. So I had to end up filing that. So Section 8 ended up finding out and I had to pay them. I had to pay my rent. I had to pay what I owed them and I paid them so they won't evict me. And I gave them their money and they went ahead and removed, they took that, whatever they had sent me a letter saying they was going to have to put me out if I was going to lose my voucher if I didn't pay that money. I paid them, got it out the way. And they was like, I need to report whatever income I got coming in from here on out. So I started reporting. I ended up losing that money, and I had to let them know, okay, it's back to normal now. I ain't making that money no more. But Facebook, people was like, Treese, they doing it on the business page. You need to go to your business. I had a business page created, just never really went over there. And I had like 100 and some thousand followers. And I went over there and went hard in 2019. And at the end of 2019, I had got like to 1 million followers. That's why I say you can get to 1 million followers, but you have to put in work. You have to give these people something. You got to keep giving them something. And I was always giving them the skits, the skits, the skits. And it just brought me up. You know what I'm saying? Because just going live ain't going to bring you 1 million followers. You're going to have to be doing something magnificent to get 1 million followers off of lives. The skits is what's going to bring you the followers. The rears, things like that can bring you up to get 1 million followers quick if you put in work like I did. I put in work. When I tell y'all I put in work, I put in work. I'm going to be going live tomorrow night between 7 and 9 o'clock. So, Rennie, make sure you cut that down or shut that door real quick. I'm going to be going live between 7 and 9. So you have a chance. You're going to see it. I'm going to be going live. And whoever win, y'all just come back and watch that live. Because the live is going to be on YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to have these same phones and I'm going to do what I just did and let you see who won. So yes, I love you all. I'm gonna get on off of here. God bless y'all. It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday. I'm finna go ahead and probably get in the pool, listen to some music, or whatever, and have some fun. But who knows? I might take the kids to this back to school drive. Cause baby, I'm not too good for nothing. I am still. Look, one thing about me, people want. I just want to be normal. I can tell you right now, a lot of my haters, if they can get the money that they want out here, if they can get the money, they gonna try to show off their money. I just want to live and let live, honey. And I'm going to enjoy my life and still live normal and still go to the hood if I want to or whatever I want to do. That's just me. I'm never going to think I'm better than nobody. I'm never going to forget where I come from. And that's just who I am. I love, just to be free, to be me. So to anybody else, hopefully you hit the lottery. Hopefully you hit that mega money or whatever. I hope I did. And if you do, just be who you want to be. Be the celebrity you want to be. Continue doing what you want to do. Stop worrying about other people. Stop hating other people because of their blessings and the love they're receiving from people in this world. And you feel like they don't deserve it because, oh, you think they this and you think this, that about them. Baby, stop. Just focus on you and yourself because you ain't going to stop what God loves over here, baby. You ain't going to stop my blessings. You ain't going to stop my people from being blessed. And we sorry that y'all are just who y'all are and it ain't nothing we can do about it. But if you stop watching me and wait for my downfall, you just gonna I'm just gonna build up. So what I'm gonna do is get busy just to give you some more to hate about. Love you all. God bless you. I love y'all, YouTube. I'm gonna get off of here and go take care of business because I got a lot to do. So y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the blessings, Queens, just for blessing me with your faith. And thank you for the donation, Queen. I forgot who that was. Oh, my sister sent that. Bama girl. Thank you so much for the blessing that you sent me, Bama girl. I love you, and I will. She say, Latrice, try Curology. It changed my life. You will see. a difference in less than 2 weeks. What is Curology? I'm gonna look that up. I love you all. God bless y'all. Thank you.